This fence here, this is the beginning of no man's land. If I cross that, I will be arrested. The sign says there's cameras hidden, who knows. But no one's been allowed to enter there for 20 years. Now there's a mountain there, and I photographed a cave. It's about 10, 12 foot high. The next time I come here, there was a huge rock pushed over the cave, and that is a true story. I've seen many craft fly into this area. This area is a conjunction of 3 ley lines, and anywhere you get that, you get mysterious things happening. It's the nature of the beast. So this is a very high strangeness. I know there's yowies here. I don't feel them watching me at the moment. I've got to watch my dog, because if she sees a wallaby, she'll take off after it. And when these staffies get that in them, hey, they you can't stop them. They just want to go for it. It's just in there breeding. Originally fighting dog. She's the most gentle dog in the world. It's not the dogs are vicious, it's the owners. Look at all the termites. Because so much of this was burnt off, last year in the cyclone, this was isolated. That track, the grass was higher than my head. There's no joke. And the water was up to my knees. Here, you cannot walk through this. This would have been 12, 15 foot high, this grass last year. And because it was such intense fires which were purposely lit, it cleaned all the landscape up. So I'm going to be able to get a little bit of wood, which is awesome, because with that wood I've got plans to re-season my Bedori oven, and I need the fireplace for that. Because I've got some water in it in the rain, there's a bit of rust in it, so I've got to protect it. Now this is the signs. You'll see here, I try to use farm biosecurity. As us Aussies say, what a crock of shit. And this is what they try to put it under. I've tried to ring up. They make it sound like it's indigenous land. I tried to get permission. I even asked, what if I tell you I'm indigenous? And I was told no, I'd be arrested. They give some excuse, no insurance. Who makes insurance for a wilderness? Now this track's there. This track used to go all the way down to the Mitchell River, which is the 3rd largest river system in Australia. The Mitchell is well known for yowie sightings. Always been well known for it. Even back to the times of the first explorers, it was a known place. This is sort of a bit more like a spot that the fire never got to. They must have fought it back. This is a bit more of the natural, where you've still got last year's grass and this year's is coming through. I'd walk out in there, but I advise not everyone to, because people have to know how to handle snakes. See, people see a snake and they either try to kill it, that's how most people get bitten, or they back off really quickly. And then the snake comes for them and they think the snake's attacking, but what that is, that's a defensive strategy. If you stand completely still, it won't attack you. Simple as that. It's very simple. So what you're looking at here is 150 square miles of nothing, surrounded by hundreds of square miles of nothing. But some of that's got cattle on it. There's cattle properties that are vast. Some are that big they got to have outstations, and it'll take a few days to get around to everywhere. And that is no joke. They're enormous. You can look up here, you can see a bit of the mysterious Mount Aldo. So when I get around further, I'll take another video, or we might better use this one. I can't see the screen, folks. The glare is bad because it's so hot and glary. So I've got very little idea what I'm filming. So hopefully it's acceptable. There you go, look at that, just goes on and on and on. When 20 years ago it was open, the locals always headed down there on the Sunday afternoon with the kids, went swimming, got the barbecue going, had a couple of social drinks. It was very much a family affair for the whole town. And then they shut it off and you can't access it from here. You can access it up further. We should go up and have a look. Let's go up and have a look this morning. How does that sound? I'm going to go to a spot I've never been to. I'll take you to the Mitchell River and we'll have a look. I've heard of how to get to this place. Yeah, this is an old pan from mining. This actually used to be the main road all the way up here before they built the road they got now. This was the road. This is how you accessed everywhere. But because there was traffic, it was terrible with corrugations. Now I'm just going to pause filming now because I want to get some photographs of this mountain.